Hello, how are you? Before I start this video, I would like to mention something that I am making this video out of love and with a pure intention to help you. I'm not targeting you. It's with that pure intention to help someone. I've held back from sharing this video because I know it may stir controversy. And some people might not like what I have to say, but I can't stay silent any longer. I know smokers are aware of the health risks, so I'm not here to repeat what you already know. Instead, I want to bring awareness to something often overlooked: the unconscious legacy your smoking is leaving on your loved ones. Not just today, but 10, 20, even 30 years down the road. If this message makes even one person pause and reconsider, my mission is accomplished. Do you smoke cigarettes or chew tobacco? Or if one of your loved ones smokes cigarettes or chew tobacco, you will be able to resonate with me. You might be wondering why I'm even asking. After all, it's your life, right? It's your choice. I completely respect that. But today I want to share a perspective that often goes unspoken. It's not just about your health. It's about the trauma, the wounds you smoking may be causing to people who love you, the emotional wounds I'm talking about. It's about the emotional wounds your smoking may be causing to the people who love you. Hi, my name is Harpreet, and I'm an empowerment and a spiritual coach. I'm passionate about helping people like you to create a beautiful and more fulfilling life. Subscribe to my channel today to elevate your life. So let's go back to our topic. Let me share something personal. My mother had arrhythmia before I was born. I had mentioned in my previous videos as well. And she developed asthma when I was just a toddler. I grew up watching her struggle to breathe, taking pauses every few steps just to catch her breath. I still remember summer walks where she had to squat on the sidewalk because she could not go any further. She never smoked, yet she battled every single day for each breath. So when I see people smoking fully aware of its effects, it breaks my heart. It makes me feel sad. I know it might feel like an unconscious habit by now, but please remember, it's still a choice. You have a choice, but some people don't. Watching my mother gasp for breath imprinted a deep unconscious fear in me. The fear of losing her at any moment. I lived my life constantly afraid that one day I would be left alone. And I just realized after she passed away. So every time you light a cigarette or put tobacco into your mouth, it's not just affecting your lungs and heart, it's creating a deep seated fear into the hearts of your children, your spouse, your parents, and your loved ones. A silent fear that they may carry for years. And even in some cases, they are not even aware. Uh, I recently lost a dear friend's mother who suffered from weak lungs for most of her life. Actually, she passed away this morning. She was she was even prohibited from flying because her body simply couldn't handle it. She did not have a choice, but you do. Please remember, you do have a choice, and yet you're choosing this path despite knowing where it leads. Like we talk so much about the health risks of passive smoking, active smoking, but what about the deep seated fear your smoking is causing in the hearts of your loved ones? Have you ever thought about that? Have you ever experienced this constant fear of losing someone you love? Have you felt the anxiety of watching them walk towards a preventable fate? Like when you see your kids jumping into fire, how it feels. How do you feel as a father or a mother? So when a kid sees you jumping into the fire, what he or she goes through unconsciously. Think about that. So smoking is not just harming you, it's harming your loved ones. Not just the passive act of smoking, it's harming their emotional balance. So next time when you light a cigarette or you put tobacco in your mouth, I want you to think not just about your health, but about the imprint you're leaving on your child's heart, the fear, the anxiety, the resentment, codependency, the deep seated emotional wounds this may carry into adulthood. Is that the legacy you want to leave behind? I want to ask that again. Is that the legacy? Is that something you want to leave behind? So if your answer is no, you do have a choice. Smoking is rarely just a physical habit. It often stems from stress, emotional wounds, or energy imbalance. Many people smoke to fill a void, numb their emotions, or feel a temporary sense of control. Now, now on, whenever you crave a cigarette, ask yourself, am I craving it because I am feeling stressed? Am I craving cigarettes because I am feeling lonely or bored? Why do I crave cigarettes? When you're smoking, ask yourself, am I smoking because I am getting emotional comfort? Am I smoking to socialize? Am I smoking to release stress? By reflecting on this, you will come to know what deeper need you're trying to fulfill. Are you smoking to get that emotional comfort or just to socialize, to give company to your friends or to release stress? So, what deeper need you're trying to fulfill? And it will create awareness. So, whenever you open that pack and you take that cigarette out, ask yourself a question, pose a question, and pause for a minute. What impact, what legacy you're leaving behind, what impact you're making. And by reflecting on this, you will come to know the deeper cause. I offer energy healing and coaching sessions. Energy healing can help release trapped emotions that contribute to cravings, while coaching provides personalized support and strategies for overcoming addiction. So if you need help, I'm here. Remember, you have a choice and make it with awareness. And I'm sending lots of love, peace, and strength to you. on this journey. And bye until the next time. I will see you soon.